Friends, today I am going to revise the chapter, exponent chapter, for your coming unit test. Chapter name is exponent. Already I have done before. Just for your revision, again I am completing just to see. Let us take one question here. 4 is multiplied 5 times. Means 4 to the power 5. 4 is multiplied 5 times, that means 4 to the power 5. Here the 4 is the base and this 5 is the exponent or power or index. We have to read like this. 4 is read as 4 raised to power 5 or simply 4 power 5. Same process, if x is any real number and it is multiplied n times, this will be x to the power n. X is multiplied how many times? N times. X is the base and n is called the exponent or power or index. X to the power n is called the exponential expression. X to the power n is called the exponential expression and is read as x raised to power n or simply x power n. Suppose 7 cube. 7 cube means 7 is multiplied how many times? 3 times. The result you have to write coming 3, 4, 3. Minus 3 whole to the power 5 means minus 3 multiplied 5 times. The answer will come minus and multiplication will give you result 243. 2 by 5 whole to the power 3 means 2 by 5 multiplied 3 times. 2 to 4 to 8 and here 125. Next example is take root 3 whole to the power 5 means root 3 is multiplied 5 times. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Automatically what will give you? 2 root 3 will give you 1 3, again 2 root 3 into will give another 3, 1 root 3 left, 9 root 3 is the result. And if anything power 0, the answer is 1. If anything power 0, the answer is 1. Whatever the power, whatever the base may be, if the power is 0, the answer is 1. Okay. This is all about the basic idea of exponent. Let us go to the laws of exponent. Laws of exponent. Let me write for your revision. Laws of exponent. What are the laws? Already you know before. For your revision, I am doing this one. Laws of exponent. Number 1. Laws of exponent, anything power 0, that you know 1. Okay. The first law you write here. If a and b are any two real numbers and m and n are any two integers, then number 1, a to the power m. A to the power m into a to the power n. Whenever the base is same, the power is added. Means this will be a to the power m plus n. Here a and b are any two real numbers, m and n are any two integers. Number 2, a to the power m whole to the power n, this will be a to the power mn. Number 3, a by b whole to the power m, that means you have to write integer a to the power m divided by b to the power m. Number 4, you see, if a to the power m is equal to a to the power n, then this implies m is equal to n, provided a should not be equal to 1. Number 5 I am writing. Number 5, a by a to the power m divided by a to the power n. The answer will be a to the power m minus n. In case of division, power is subtracted. Number 6, ab whole to the power m means a to the power m into b to the power m. Okay. Number 7, if a to the power m is equal to b to the power m, here power is same, then base should be equal as it is equal given. Therefore, a is equal to b. Number 8. Okay. Number 8 we see anything power 0 means like this. Anything power 0 means this is 1. Okay. And number 9, root over. What do you mean by a to the power? That means a to the power 1 by 2. This is called square root symbol. Number 10, if it is given like this, this is nothing but a to the power 1 by 3. This is called cube root. Cube root, and this one is square root. This one is square root. Okay, square root. This symbol stands for square root and this symbol stands for square root. Number 11, suppose it is given, this is means a to the power 1 by n. This is called nth root. Okay, nth root. Okay, in this way I have given the laws of exponent. Let us do the sum. Let us see. See, question number 1, you have to simplify. First part I am writing like this. Simplify the following. Okay, question given 5 to the power minus 1 plus 5 to the power minus 2. Divide sign given 5 to the power minus 1 minus 5 to the power 0 into 5 to the power minus 1. What do you mean by this one? 5 to the power minus 1, if the power is minus 1, this will be 1 by 5 plus 5 to the power minus 2 means this will be 1 by 5 square. Divide sign given 5 to the power minus 1 means 1 by 5 minus 5 to the power 0, anything power 0 is 1, multiply sign 5 to the power minus 1 means 1 by 5. Next you see 1 by 5 plus this is 1 by 5 square means 1 by 25. This division sign given, you have to write multiplication, this will be 5 by 1 minus 1 into 1 by 5 means this is 1 by 5. You have to simplify it in proper manner. Now 5 are 25, 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5 and this is minus 1 by 5. That means plus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 5 cancel, left 1 by 5. This is the answer of number 1 first part. This is the way of simplifying the exponent chapter. Let us see next one. Number 1 second part, question given 16 to the power minus 2 into 2 to the power 5 into 4 cube. 16 to the power negative power given minus 2, that means you have to 1 by 16 square. Here 2 to the power 5 means what? You have to 2 multiply 5 times. Okay, keep it like this, only 2 to the power 5. And here 4 cube means 4 means what? 2 whole square. 2 whole square whole cube. Okay. Next you see, this is 16 means 2 to the power 4, 4 to the power 2. And here 2 to the power 5, 2 to the power 2 whole cube means 2 to the power is multiplied, that means 6. Next you see, this will be 2 to the power 8, this will go up, that means 2 to the power minus 8. And here 2 to the power 5 plus into 2 to the power, that means power is added, 2 to the power 5 plus 6, it will be 11. Power is added if the base is same. Now 2 to the power minus 8 into 2 to the power 8. 2 to the minus 8 into 2 to the power 11. The answer will be minus 8 plus 11. Power is added when the base is same. That is 2 to the power 11 minus 8 is how much? 3. And 2 cube is nothing but 8. Okay. Today I have given so many the laws of exponent, and number 1 first part, second part I have completed it. Okay. Let us take next. Question number 2. Proof type question given, so that x to the power a by x to the power b whole to the power c into x to the power b by x to the power c whole to the power a into x to the power c by x to the power a whole to the power b equal to 1, you have to prove. First write left hand side. What is given left hand side? After writing left hand side, copy the question before equal to sign, that is x to the power a by x to the power b whole to the power c into x to the power b by x to the power c whole to the power a, and this is x to the power c by x to the power a whole to the power b. Now x to the power a by x to the power b means here division is there, power is subtracted, x to the power a minus b. Next one, x to the power same process, this will be b minus c and whole to the power a. This is x to the power c minus a whole to the power b. After that you see this c written. Now x to the power this a minus b into c, power is multiplied, this will be ac minus bc. Again x to the power ab minus ca, a is multiplied. Next one, x to the power bc minus ab. After that, all the power you have to add because the base same. X to the power, this is AC minus BA plus AB minus CA plus BC minus AB. Okay. What is left here? Just to see. Just check again. See, I am reading again. X to the power. See, this is x to the power a minus b whole to the c. Means this c is multiplied power a minus b into c. That will give you ac minus bc. And here ab minus ca. And here bc minus ab. Now all the power is added because the base is same. In case of multiplication, if the base is same, power is added. X to the power AC minus BC plus AB minus CA plus BC minus AB. Now see, plus AB minus AB cancel out, plus BC minus BC cancel out, minus CA plus C cancel. What is the result? X to the power 0. X to the power 0. If the power is 0, the answer is 1. Whatever the base may be, if the power is 0, the answer is 1, which is equal to right hand side. Okay. In this way, one question I prove part question done, and the laws of exponent I have discussed. Okay, next we'll do more some. Thank you for today class. You have to revise thoroughly for your unit test. Thanks for today class.